Well, it's time to play. I've got a power problem. Let me show you what I mean. My power situation is this. So you can see my usage is right here, and in fact getting frighteningly close to peaking out above my normal production capacity. Okay, if I get all of these balanced and working right, my consumption would be clear up here, and obviously that would trip a breaker switch. So it's time to go ahead and start making fuel based generators, and I have a lot of fuel stored down in the oil fields. And so I'm going to go to the oil fields and I'm going to explore making my first fuel-based power plant. So here we go. I probably shouldn't go straight to the oil fields. I should probably check to see in my power thing. I need to check something out. I thought that I could make power right now, but I might not be able to make power until fuel generator. Okay, fuel generator is the next that I need to finish for the logistics Mark IV. So obviously I need to go collect all those items. Let me see if I've got enough computers built and go from there and see what is going on. So computers should be coming out here, and I have 53. I need 100. Let's go make sure all these machines are running full time. Circuit boards. Oh dear. I'll bet you the circuit boards have stopped because of plastic. Yep, I'm sure the circuit boards have stopped because of plastic. Okay, plastic is missing. We got plenty of copper sheet to make the circuit boards. So circuit boards have run out, and in order to get circuit boards, I've got to go down to the oil fields and get more fuel. You know, it's all this, have to do this first before you can do that type stuff, you know? So I'm going to run over here. I am going to build what I need to increase the storage of fuel. Once I increase the storage of fuel, then I can store more fuel and get the other items being created. Okay, so I am going to start creating storage. So let's go look here at organization, and I want the big industrial fluid buffer. Let's back up here and see what this Hummer looks like. Whoa. And this one has an in and outflow. Okay. And it doesn't matter which you connect to what. Okay, good. I'm missing heavy modular frames. I need a boatload of those thingies. All right. I think there's a change of plans here. I think I'm going to need to put a production line right through here to make heavy modular frames. And that's about all this is going to handle. All right, so start with my storage bin. Let's put it right here in the middle. I need 10 heavy modular frames to make the manufacturer to make modular frames. So let's go make 10 heavy modular frames. All right. Now I've got enough heavy modular frames so I can build a factory to build heavy modular frames. Yay! Oh boy, I wonder if I'm even gonna have room for this. I hope so. All right, here we go again. Boom. Let's do boom to boom. Now, to configure this thing, we need to go and tell it to build a heavy modular frame. And so now we need modular frames, we need steel pipes, we need encased industrial beams. Now, we're already making steel pipes at a very rapid rate. That's easy. I'm going to just zip a conveyor belt over here, and we'll call that good. Product number 2 is got steel pipe, encased industrial beams. Okay, let's see about encased industrial beams. Okay, got the encased steel industrial beams. I've got steel pipe. Let's get some screws. Okay, so what I want to do here is between here and here, I want to put a splitter. That gets it back connected there. Bingo bango. And now I am free to take another line here. Okay, now it needs frames. So in order to make a frame, I need an assembler. And I want to build modular frames. So this needs reinforced plate and iron rod. Okay. Okie dokie. There's my assembler. We're going to have it do reinforced iron plate. It needs iron plate and it needs screws. Okay, now we have screws. There. And I'm going to tell this constructor that I want to make iron plate, and iron plate just needs ingots. I am this far out, I could take iron plate from this. And I want iron ingots, and that takes iron ingots, makes iron plate, and that takes iron plates and screws. All right, I successfully have heavy modular frames being constructed. Creates only 2 per minute, 120 an hour. It'll take a while, definitely take a while to fill up that storage unit and give us a good supply of them. And I think I've pretty well finished building out the upper floor. I didn't get to the power situation. I've just made the power situation worse. I just brought on a whole bunch of equipment, but that's what it took to begin making heavy duty frames. And so, you know, we got a bunch of stock going in there. The modular frames are going to be by far the slowest piece of it. It only needs 10 per minute. But it's going to be waiting on modular frames probably most of the time. It appears as though all 3 of these have plenty of production to get there. That, you know, could stand improvement later. But at this point, we've made one. I need 50 to get through that. I need 100 computers. I've got plenty of those girders, the industrial beams. 185 in my bag, so I can go retrieve more to make that thing. I've got rubber someplace. You know, balancing those is really a trick. I'm not really concerned with balancing them. I think you notice that after a while that I was a lot less concerned about balancing them and more concerned about having the product, making sure I have stock of it when I need it so I can just go retrieve it and go do the next thing. So I keep building things and, you know, looking to continue increasing the size and complexity of the factory and see what I can build. I definitely need to meet that next milestone so that I can get things moving forward with the electrical generation, fuel power generation. We'll see when that happens. I'm going to call it quits for now and let everybody go. I appreciate you watching. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll look forward to seeing you again later. Thanks.